Hey, manzeni aje, hope mko poa, hope mmekuwa na sato poa, and I know everything is okay on your side, you enjoying the weekend, wenye mmejipanga. Anaona Pauline pale Twitter anasema tu kama unitoi soko nitoe kutu. Twitter yenyewe iko na mambo. So someone just DM'd me, can't remember the name, and she was like, I want to know you. So I was like, why do you want to know me? Like, what do you want to know exactly? And she was like, how old are you? Where are you from? Like your family background and such stories. So I was like, I can't explain myself all in all this. Like, it's like you're doing an interview. Actually, you've just assembled me for personal interrogations. You are making me to seem like Yeso Tongareni or those Shakahola people. You want to know more about me. So I decided to just make this video in case you want to know more about me. So my real name is Stanley Moses Njaku. And I was born in the 1990s. And I was born in a family of um a family of six, and out of six, we have five girls. So I was, I'm the only boy in a family of six. Unfortunately, our firstborn passed away back in 2014. That was June. He was buried on 14th June, which happens to be the birthday of our last born. What the hell is that? So I grew up far away in the West, and I I like the experience. I like how everything else was there in my childhood. So I have actually have a twin sister who we used to be very stubborn in the beginning. You know, we were so stubborn to an extent that once she's beaten, I'll cause a lot of problems, and then I'll also be beaten up. And once I'm beaten up, she also caused a lot of mayhem. And then you're beaten up, we could run away from the house. We go stay in the bush, stay in the in a funny place. I don't know if you can remember this one. We actually very naughty. Our childhood was very naughty. It was not soft as if you're gonna see me right now. I look soft, because I'm a gentleman. But it was very nostalgic, very disturbing to an extent. We were just like street kids. You see, like we went away from home. Like now we're gonna spend the whole day outside. And now when you are spending the whole day outside, you have to eat, and your stomach. When you are a kid, pepsinogen and renin. I don't know which enzyme is working on the stomach to an extent that you need a lot of food. And you're gonna eat like after every 3 4 hours. So there are these Somali people or Ria. They used to stay somewhere. And now we used to go that place because they used to throw away some food. What the fuck is this? And so we could pick up that food. There's some of the things I can't imagine about that food, but it was very dirty food, food that has been thrown away, and it has been I don't want to talk much about that one. That is how we used to eat. So like that is what you're gonna eat, like that is lunch, because obviously breakfast tushakunywa, we were okay. So after eating that chakula yenye imechukuliwa, there was another plantation, a very big plantation, like around 3 to 4 acres of land. And that place they used to plant guavas only, mapera. So imagine umekula mandazi na chapo za kokota, then ndio unaongezea mapera. And keeping in mind, my mother was actually a doctor, and my father was a teacher, but he also passed, is the late. So my mother, after closing the business for medicine or whatever, she became a matron in certain school. Yeah. And makiu tunakuwa unajua jioni, obviously tutakula githeri. So imagine tumekula mapera chapo, and mandazi, alafu jioni unaongezea nini? Githeri. Whoever has ever eaten that combination knows what I'm driving at. My friend, digestion will take place. You see, this is now the stomach, and it will be like this. Now imagine someone whose stomach is like this, haifinyiki ndani, haifinyiki nje. So, I normally used to happen with my sister, this is my twin sister called Zebra. When now at night, actually, you obvious tumekula vibaya, tumekula kama ngure, and we want to go outside, maybe kujisaidia. So najua you're afraid to say that, can somebody take me outside because I want to relieve myself, what? Nobody's gonna take you. So what she was doing, she was like, she starts to, it's called ikulenya. She gonna be doing like this. So when the mother is gonna ask, like, what's the problem? She'll be like, "Nataka kwenda choo." So, like, I'm also just waiting for her to raise the alarm so that I can also be saved in the process, because pia mimi nimekazwa and I can't say it. I can't just say it. You see? Because if I say it, you say that you're a man, you cannot go out. So, you're a man, you are young, kuna doki ziko nje, then unajua rule of life, kuna watu wanakimbia nje usiku. So there's something that will be running just down your spine, and you will not go. Definitely you won't go outside at night. Hata kama umejiaminia aje, like seriously, you won't go. So it's bora could take that opportunity and go outside. Kama kusumbua tumesumbua. Haya, kama umesumbua na unajua tu yenyewe umefanya makosa mengine serious kabisa. Bora used to do this. Na mnaokota kuni. Unakuja na kuni unakuja masaa ya jioni kabisa, like 5 6 hapo inaelekea. Obviously ukikuwa na kuni, they cannot ask you like where you coming from, because automatically wamekuona na kuni. How we used to survive when you were young. And actually what tulikuwa tunasumua ni like our big sister called Janet, then the second one is called Jacqueline, and that one is called Lydia, and the fourth one is called Lily. Hey, so my mother was actually very calculative. Janet, Jacqueline, first pair. Second pair, Lydia, Lily. Woo. Last pair, twins Musumbuo. So, like, life was very, very easy, whereby if you want sugarcane, you can just go in the farm, uko nje, you cannot pick it, unakula, wherever. Nduma, kwa naenda kwa, uko chini kwa mto, a river called Source, yo. So, in that river, you cannot just pick these things because they are run along the river. It is somebody's. But now you know it's at the river and you're walking at the river. There's no way you cannot let it be. You will take it, you see? So, we grew up from, that is primary, class 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So from class 8, I think 7, Zibora naye akaanza kusumbua sana. She was like, mi ni mpole, mi ni mtulie, but hiyo kusumbua kwake, akahamishwa shule, alikuwa anasoma Alpha, akapelekwa, akakuja shule inaitwa social primary, RC primary. And that is now when hakusumbua started her. And she was the best dancer in the village. Nobody could beat her in dancing. When I was the best dancer, now I'm very old, I can't dance, but road shows. First time in dance road show nikakuwa second, I was given actually a cap. And the other time I danced, I was the best, I was given a t-shirt. Yeah, ni sona moja ama panado, something like that. Back in the days when I was around in my prime, let's say 14 years, 15, 16 hapo hiyo. But sahii mi ni mzee. So when Zipporah joined, when she was in class 8, she was unbeatable. Nobody could dare her. She was very, very, very tough. A tough looking girl. She used to play football and also to run. And so most of the times she could come home late. because class 6 wanaruding darasa wanasoma, she gonna come late. Until some days she was now in adolescent. Hey, mtoto wenyewe aka adolescent. So Zipporah used to be like, yani story zake mwezi jua. Naona huyu mtu anachezanga story zake tu chini ya maji, but unajua ushako, people tend to make everything communal. Like for example, my friends, they're gonna see her and they're gonna tell me, Stano, unajua hiyo sis, Stano, unajua sister yako Zipporah, hivyo. I remember the worst part is when she ran away from home for a period of a week. A week. She's gone. Nobody knows where she is. Unapata tu rumor tu alionekana place fulani, and that is it. You don't know anything else or whatever that is happening there or anything else. So my mother the first was very, very hard, like achakue. But after 2 days, mama ya watu alikonda. Nasikia kukonda. The mother was like, where can I get my daughter? Where can I get my last born? Oh, so they were like, so unasema ati wachakue or whatever. No, now I'm just coming to drive a point that how strong a mother's love is to a child. You see, just read my eyes. Mother's love is comparable to nobody, you know, and a mother's love can make a child, to develop moral strength and be very unique. So when she was in class 8, Spora disturbed a lot, and anaweza chapwa, you can beat her like now. Hii nilikuwa na fighting na yeye after every 20 minutes, kufukuzana, kwanza kupigania ugali yenye imelala. Wah. Kupigania kulamba sufuria ya uji. Wah. Kupigania ni atalamba sufuria ya uboga. Why? So just the funny moments, when you are growing up. And the funny thing is that nani atashika taa wakipiga. Unajua sasa ushago anatumia taa kupiga jikoni hapo. Nani atashika taa? Wakipiga chapo. Obvious ile ya kwanza inafaa ionjwe. Unaona? So mwenye ameshika taa ndo atafanyaje? Ndo ataonja hiyo chapo. And for you to onja that chapo, lazima ukuwe na good relation mwenye anapiga chapo, kama si mom. Unaelewa? Like for example, kama ni first born anapiga ama ni second born na alikutuma ukakataa, hiyo chapo uonji, ukuli for sure. So that was just the vitu ziko zinakaa funny. And right now we are actually grown-ups and we don't disturb. Sahii tumekuwa zaea, tusumbui, and just giving our mother blessings, because she deserves blessings, because she has blessed us already, and now it's us to reciprocate and give her the best that she deserves. And now I'm sure, Zipporah, you have a daughter who is just gonna be like you. Utaitana mama, utaitana. Because what you did, actually, it was you. And that was you in your own capacity. And now you get a daughter in her own capacity. So expect the full you reflecting in her. Anyway, wherever you are, Spora, I love you so much. Enjoy your evening, and we miss you back home. Hoping that you, in a year's time, you'll be flying back in the country, and actually be waiting for you in the airport. The whole family will be there waiting for you. You. Siku kama ule Stella alienda Japani alafu akakuja na